Hi, welcome to TV. My name's Belinda Bass, and I've been moving so fast, and I have a lot of new people, and I went ahead and did the reading, and I had to go back and think about it. I said, "This girl reading is all over the place. There's no structure. She don't know what to say. She don't know where to stand. She's standing on this side. She's standing over there. She don't know when to move. It's not cool." See, one thing about I don't just let new people come over here. I do something for you, and you get to decide if you want to stay. And I do suggest the plan that I have, which is working for a lot of people. I have one girl that's almost done with a chart. Okay, I have to chart her out because sometimes you have to chart people out. So I just want to say this to you. Welcome to SAS TV, and I really appreciate you. And I know old Kizzy put you down. Okay. And I want to thank the person that sent me two people. I don't want to say your name, but I want to say thank you, Mama. I want to thank you, and I'll take care of you. Okay, we're gonna take care of you. I really appreciate you sending me people, and I will take care of the person. McCullum, I will take care of you. So let me finish these, and I got you, and I appreciate you. I really do. I could say that about you. That I can say that about you because you have seen a lot of people. So thank you, and you've now walked into the new year. You've walked into something that's going to help you. This is not a psychic channel. I am intuitive only. I started doing this probably when I was 12. I've never had any training. I picked them up just like my kids. I've always had dreams. Dreams has been my first state. Um, it changed over when I got about 16. I've always, everything that I wouldn't call esoteric, spiritual. People over here use God because they watch my channel and they think it makes them more relevant, but they forget they talking about spirit and dogs and manifest and all that. I don't talk that junk because I don't know what's that. I don't know what that stuff is. I'm traditional. That's why I'm a very strict person when it comes down to my work. As I said, in my turn 16, just give me a little history. In I turned 16, it began to change over into my life. So I started saying stuff and started seeing stuff, and the dreams became a back door to things. I never dreamed things twice. I dreamed them once permanently. My dreams are up to 10 years. If it's relationships, it's less than a year. Okay, so that's why things happen to me, and I don't believe when people say that. One thing I know that me personally, I know the Lord don't lie. Anything that He has ever showed me since I've been way, I just started speaking on it within this year. But before then, my confidence lied in my quiet mouth. Okay? So I know what He can do, I know what He has done. And it'll be more than evil for me not to give you some essence of that. Okay? I'm not giving you everything, but I give you a little essence of that. So um, have I seen my life? Yes, probably when I was real young. Everything. That's everything. I've seen everything. I mean, there's nothing that I have seen that I have, like, when you're younger, you used to see stuff and you don't, you'll never think I've been the same way since I've been like 16. I ain't never, not changing like that. I'm talking about as far as this stuff. Um, I've seen so much stuff when I was young, so which makes me very relentless when it comes to seeing stuff. It doesn't shock me. Everything I have seen, the Lord know that I seal it and I keep the secret safe. And I won't say anything. I let it happen. I could say a lot of stuff, but I don't say because I'm not supposed to speak on it. I'm supposed to pray and prepare my life around it. And that's what I've done. And God showed me a lot of stuff that has happened. Even this situation, even love situations, everything. There's no fear for me in that area. Around 2007, 2008, 9, I decided I took some breaks because I've always did it from my house. And the reason I came on YouTube because my house was packed. People would come up at my door. I would have. It started off as like little small house parties. We used to have fun. And I started to. Everybody knew I could do them, and I knew I was going to have an issue. As soon as I bring them cards out, people would just come bring me stuff just for me to do it. I said, no, it's free because I'm like, these just cards. So I did that and did that and did that. And being able to try, you have to exercise it a little bit. And when you exercise, it's supposed to stretch and get better and better and better. When you do not exercise it, it just stays mini. You get all of the exercises in 2 seconds. Like when you don't exercise, reading should be more than 4 or 5 minutes. That's me. I don't know about these around here. So I started to get on the side, had a good time with that. I did very well. I did very well. I had 1,000 people less than sometime because where I went, you have to have that many to even be on the site. I was not tested at that site, but I was known for the accuracy there. Readers came to me for readers. Everywhere I go, they do. They came to me. I opened up a Facebook, it became successful. I opened up Women of Content for women. I had a beauty line, which I still have. I don't have time to take care of it. It was for women. I had my first t-shirt line when I came to YouTube. I still have it. Then I changed it up the next year. Everything I do was different and creative. You would never probably know it was me. Uh, this coming up year, my line is going to go towards a little bit more girlier. Okay, I wanted the t-shirts to be as of expression. I wanted to look one way, and I wanted you to be able to wear it under a little jacket or maybe a t-shirt. I just wanted you to represent that to yourself. It's not about me. So that's what I did there. I came here. I did wonderful work here. I came here like in 2009. I did great work here. I did vision videos. I did lessons. I did the art of tarot. I was on a network. And then I went to a network that was in Canada. And that made my views go even bigger. So I had a really good following. I still do. I just put them somewhere. I have had a really big following. I still work with my same sponsors. Unfortunately, things happened. My channel was terminated, and I came back under the House of Elements, which I already had set up. Um, I did that. Things happen that didn't work out so well. It's still on here. I changed the name to Forgot, and I came back and I began to do my readings again. So I kind of changed up, and I was like, man, I've been doing readings for so long. I want to do something different. And then that's when by working with YouTube, I knew self improvement was my thing when I came. A lot of changes. But the foundation of my program is the same. The new you. Using your issues, using your problems, me helping you use your issues instead of using your money to climb over situations. So that's literally my story. I have 2 children. I'm single. I love being single. But one thing about here is by me working so much and putting so much time uh, into this because I love what I do. I have lots of books. I have lots of stories. I'm on iTunes. I have a Google app, which I did on my original channel that has all my work. Things were very successful. Things are very successful now too, but I just have to downsize everything. By me being terminated, it pushed everything back. And I'm having to go to each. It's taken me a long time. I'm having to go back to each and everything I had and revamp it. Not only that, work a time job. I have 2 children. I have relatives that are not feeling good, and I have this. I put this before I put myself. So by doing this, it almost puts me in solitude from the outside world. Like if I was to meet someone, I would be very behind, which happens a lot. That's why I don't date that much. It puts me behind in relationships. I be gullible a little bit because I'm so into this and the outside world. I have neglected to even have any growth in the outside world, so I can get out and see what's going on and I know what's happening. I'm like, the last time I came out, which could have been 10 years ago, this is what they were doing. And that's time is so fast when you're doing this. Time goes by so fast. When I first started this, my 10-year-old son was probably 2. My oldest son was just in the 6th grade. Now he's graduated. Dee Dee's going to junior high school next year. So I've been in this a long time. And YouTube is a family place. Everybody know my kids and stuff here. They're just getting older. They don't want to be on here no more. I've had my kids in it. I've done so many. I think I've done a lot of great things here. I do. I appreciate it. I love it. I like the good. I like the bad. I like the bad. I like to tell these hoes off. I like to do it all because I feel this is my thing, not my calling. I feel that this is my thing. And I take it light. I don't put it in your face unless I'm opposed. I take it light and I walk. I hold my people hand and I walk with them even when I'm hurting. Because I've done a lot of hurting on here and nobody even knows about it. But that's my job, to put my feelings in my drawers and still push through. And that's what I'm trying to tell my people here. That's why I don't mind telling my business. Because it's not an embarrassment. It could be a blessing for the next man. So you can't be afraid to, that's why I say positivity rocks in your communities. It's not being perfect, it's being an example. And people get it fucked up when they got egos. They think you're trying to be all of that. They think you're trying to be a, no, no, no. Positivity rocks in your community. That's what it means. You rock. Big up yourself is what I mean by that. Okay? If you get around here and get the one in their mouth with Berlin bears, if I never did nothing to you, understand that's who I am. I don't mess with people. I'm a good person. I do everything I can to help others. I will break my own back to see somebody win. Am I ever worried about people doing it for me? I'll be a fool. So here is your chart. And I don't know what we're going to be working with, okay? I really want to box you in because you're a little young. You're a little young for me to be working with. So if I still had Electric Gypsy, I would definitely take you over to Electric Gypsy. Like when I come off of here, I will have Electric Gypsy. I will be teaching Electric Gypsy. I'm not letting nobody do it. I will be doing that. I do have my own site, which I've had for a long time. It's called Worldwide Spiritual Resources. You can look that up. I had that as when I was leaving Uranium. I thought, well, I was taking some good readers with me. They wasn't ready yet. No problem. Things happen. I still have that open. Am I going to reopen it? No. A lot of people are not ready yet. So that's probably going to be turned into, I'm going to merge that in with SAS TV and keep the Worldwide Spiritual Resources. Okay? If you want to look that up, that is register SAS TV. Is too, if you want to know anything about it, I have been tested. I've worked for a lot of sites. I've worked over 100. I don't have a problem going to get any kind. Say if I want to go do some part-time work for the holidays, I can go to any one of them sites and do it without an issue because they know they're gonna make money off of me. Because I know how to market my stuff. I know how to get people to come in with honesty and accuracy, period. So I decided to do something for you like this. This is a score option. I want you to get a piece of paper and I want you to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, okay? I want you to do square. I want you to, and I want to tell you the gift that I have is just, I don't want to name it. I don't want to put any titles, but it's from my family. I just didn't wake up like this. Everybody in my family is way stronger than me. I'm the weak link. Can't you believe that? I'm the weak link. I'm back in the day doing like our holidays will come, it will be scary because I remember being pregnant and I didn't tell nobody. My auntie came and said, "Bet it's a baby on the way." And the person that's in here, I was like 5 months. I said, "Oh no." She said, "Yeah, it's somebody else. You in here now." I didn't say nothing. I was like, "Do. Thanksgiving and Christmas in my family. Baby, it is rough. You're gonna be in there sweating. Because they just come out with it. And my family is Christian based. Always been. It's just my grandmother never used it for church services. I feel like it came. My grandmother has passed, but I seen her before she came by when she was going to judgment. I saw her, so that was I didn't even cry about it because I heard when I was 18, I saw that she would pass, and then she didn't pass almost. So I've seen my mom pass. I've seen myself die. I know how I'm going to pass. I know how my mom's going to pass. I've seen my children. I see my children. And then there's a new child uh, that's coming in. And when this new child comes into our family, this child is super gifted. And it is a girl. And that child's coming in. I've seen her again. I don't know who baby it is. I saw her when she got her robe. You know, when you go there, you go to heaven, you get a robe. I told me that he was going to be bringing her. He told me, I'm bringing her down. I saw him put her on her rope, and I saw her get on whatever this is because he was bringing her here, not in the form of when I seen her. Because in the dream, I seen her around 16 or 17. Okay? It's one of my brothers. I don't know who she is. I saw her. I saw her when she was like 8 months. I saw her when she was just born. I saw her when she turned 16. And the other day, I saw her walk out of a room and turn and look. I don't know who she was looking at. I saw her then too. And she just so beautiful, so gifted. Oh my God. Whenever she get here, I know what she looked like, and I know she's a girl. I want her with me. If she's one of my nieces, it's gonna be on. I want that little girl. I see her all the time. I just saw her last week, and I was telling my brother, and I said, "Somebody, she on her way. She on her way. That's my 5th time. She is super, super, super close. She's super close. I've seen her walk. I know what she looked like. I know she has a color. She's gonna dye her hair or a color. No, she got a badass attitude, but she's gifted. So this is the child that's going to come in that's going to be releasing some deaths in my family. People in my family are going to get ill, more deathly ill, because this child is bringing in a new era, a new beginning in our family, okay? As far as Dee Dee, as far as my nieces, this is the one right here. This is her. She got to be developed right. She got to be done right. She got to be developed right. She has to know how to use it because she got everything. And that's good. That's good. That's good. But the sad thing about it is, with her coming in, it's raising up the energy for the ill ones to push over. But that's good because this child brings enlightenment and change. So I saw her. So that's God's way of telling me she's almost here. I saw her. She's so cute. Look, listen. She was on the floor, her little shoes. She had some little skirt on. I know her when I see her. And she was turning around doing something. And I'm like, you better get it. And I could see the little lights and stuff around her little feet. Child, I already know who she is when she get her. She gonna be smart as fuck. She gonna be well beyond her years. I need to be, when I find out the sex of these babies coming on, I'm gonna be like, I'll watch her every day. I'll quit my job to help her. I swear I will, because she's gonna be somebody. She's gonna be somebody, and it's important for her to get her gifts wrapped up and when to use it, because she's gonna be so young. So she's gonna need a lot of guidance, because she's gonna have all them dreams and she ain't gonna understand it. Things gonna be coming her way so young. All those evil things come your way, and when you have a gift to get you off, so it's gonna scare you. And the first thing you're gonna say is, I don't want it no more. And he'll take it, but it's gonna come back in your teen years 50 times over. So you have to go through all that stuff. And I think that's already in her. But I know she's somebody, because I don't get dreams of seeing kids. But I had the same thing with Dee Dee now. I think Dee Dee would get just like this baby. 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 6 months. I done seen her whole entire life. Just like my other two. So we'll see what's going on. I talk too much. I want you to do this. I want you to do this. And we're going to be, and I talk too much, but you'll know that about me. But welcome. And this is your entry. This is your page 1. This is the new you. And this is what we're going to work on. This is the things that we're going to be working on. Okay? I can't wait to see this. Because I know, I think my brother Duke, I will know her when I see her. She got black hair, and she going to dye it. So this is what we're going to be working on, Mama. Okay, that's what this is going to be. This is going to be a square. Your chart is called a square shot. These are square shots. These techniques I'm giving you is 1957. These girls on here don't even do this stuff because they don't know what they're doing. They don't have any training. They need to be trained. And I was saying, as far as being tested at sites, I've been tested numerous times. I've worked with people that were readers that had their own sites. So, If you want to look me up, you want the credentials, I'll give it to you. You can look up worldwide if you want. It's still there, non-moving. So I want to work with everything in sixes for you. In your first box, I want you, you're young. So I'm going to talk to you like that. I want you to write number 1. And in this first box, I want you to put in here. So you're too young to be going to these levels already. You're not even there yet, but it's on your mind. If you were to get married, because we're not even there, we're going to pretend like your marriage is what kind of, if you wanted a relationship that work for you, how would you want it? I want you to put in that box statistics. Figure it out. Statistics. And I want you to write in parentheses relationships. We ain't talking one thing here. Remember, we ain't talking one thing. I want you to put statistics and relationships. Because in this box, I want you to put everything you want to happen for you in love. Everything. From family. I want you to put everything that you require in love. What you want in love. I ain't talking about no vent. I'm talking about what you want in love. I'm not going to coach you through this. You're going to do it. In this first box is statistics and relationships. What would you like to happen from your current mind frame that nobody knows? This is something you're going to do yourself. I want you to put in here. What do you want to happen in love? Age. We're talking age. We're not talking about wisdom. Okay? In there, I want you to equals across. Because this is going to connect you to your relationships. I want you to equals this to disencouragement. See, I can't use the word pain for you because you're going to start thinking disencouragement in that box. I want you to write it. My handwriting is bad. Discouragement. I want you to put in here your discouragement. And the reason I want you to put your discouragement in there, because I'm going to equals you again. And everything that you put in this box, I want you to equals it to your discouragement. Okay? For instance, I will use myself. Everything, what I like about love is the relationship part of it, working together with somebody. So you may put union equals to single. And what can you do about it? That's what you put in here. Whatever you put in here, you're going to equals to what would not make it work for you. And that's your answer. You're going to put it in here. I want you to fill up everything in it. Everything you put in here equals it to the discouragement and what you can do to fix it. Because there are, it's a balance. Good and evil. Good and evil. And what you can do about it. And I want you to fill this whole box up. And I want you to work on those things, okay? Because these are some of the things that are in the background of your cards. Because you don't like to speak up a lot. But if I can get you to write it and to acknowledge it, that's a faith action, we can get something going, okay? So that's what I want you to do right there. That's awesome. We're already getting somewhere. You're young, so I have to walk with you a little slow. Okay? So we figured out what we're going to do here. So this is the first step to realizing how you have been feeling, where you are today, how you're feeling, how you feel about things at your certain age. What are you looking at? What are the factors that are bringing in certain ideas, certain thoughts, certain pains? This is not going to be something that's going to make you feel. You shouldn't feel nothing. This is about expression. This is you expressing yourself to you on paper and fixing you in front of you. No money is charged, even though you pay. Okay, that's what you paid me to do, and that's what I'm gonna do. Right here, you have a problem with your image that you're not telling people about. You young, you gonna do that, but we ain't gonna talk image. We're not gonna talk image. We're gonna talk about your past because that brings in the low self-esteem. So let's talk about your emotions, mama. in this box, it's very limited stuff that I have to work with you. You seem to be, your problems is what you worried about. It's not what can be fixed. Because if I can get you to recognize what you worried about, it's as simple as fixing it like that. Now, in this box of emotions, I want you to put in here everything that has bothered you up to today. School, college, everything. I want you to put your emotions in there, how you feel, happy. I want you to vent it. And in this box should be bigger than this. Even for myself, I want you to put everything in there. What makes you feel a certain way, how you get up, and what makes you, parents, love, like brothers and sisters, everything that has made you emotional, including death. Same procedure equals it to. Okay? Okay? In here, I want you to put the names of the people that has hurt you the most. You're recognizing yourself now. You're seeing yourself in the picture. I want you to acknowledge the names from abuse, breakups, trauma, friends stabbing you in the back. All the names here. This is your personal. But see, all these things, all these names is what caused this. And we're going to fix it as little as this. I want you to put preparation in there. That's all. I'm going to show you how to wing it in a minute. I want you to put preparation in here because that's where I'm taking you. I want to soften your look so you can be able to obtain some things that can put you in a stable position. But you have to work with the mind first in order, because the heart going to do what it's going to do. It has no emotions. It's there to pump blood. It's there to react. It's there to push. So I need your mind and your heart to work along with this. Preparation. I want you to put that in there. I want you to put your preparation in there. Not preparation H. I want you to put your preparation because this is something that we are going to work on together. If you decide to work with the program, preparation is where I'm going to take you because I can't put you in acceptance. I can't put you in restore. I can't put you in habits. I can't put you in where the other of where my other clients are because you have to be prepared for a goal. You have to be prepared through your emotions. You have to know what the disappointments are in order to execute here. Come on with me. Let's get this thing popping. So here we go. I need everything in there and don't leave nobody out. This is you realizing it. See it, feel it, be it. That's what I say. See it, feel it, be it. These will open you up, okay? This is going to open you up. Do it. I got people on it. There's a lot of fakery in here, but we ain't going to go there. We'll fix that too. Everything is mental with me. I don't work with any tools. This is all me. I don't go buy pineapple juice and flick it over an apple and I promote health. I promote healthiness. I promote longevity. I promote self-improvement, even for myself, because my program is me. I'm just giving you the extension to help you. Okay? Now, I'm going to give you a little prediction. And I told you I was going to give you a little prediction. And down here's a little prediction box. And I want you to be upset with me, okay? Because I'm helping us. I'm not helping just you. I'm helping us. You're not going to be able to move right now, okay? There's no move. There's no move. Because you're not too serious about your life right now. I didn't say that you was not serious about you. I said your life. Because there's a difference in knowing and wanting than to not having and can't move. Do you see what I'm saying? So this move that you're trying to do within a month or so, it's not going to happen. You don't have the proper finances. Not that you can't have it. You don't have it. You don't know what you want to do. You just know you can do it. Good. The expectation is there. The drive is there. Now let's put some of that in the things that's going to clear you to really execute that action. Come on, mama. We're not playing today. Now, one of the things I really don't do on here, I want to work with your finances. I want you to go watch my video on finance, Libra finance, shopping, and something else. Go watch that. I want you to go watch that with the finances part of it. I want you to watch that. You do have income, but I want to see you better. I want to see you greater. I want to see you make more money. I want to see you go above and beyond yourself. Okay. So in this last box, you don't really have anything too serious because you're young. So in your finances box, it's just going to be to here. I want you to do this. I don't want you to sleep on me because I'm going to be checking up on you, decide to stay. So as your introduction into my program, these are the things that we're going to be working on month by month. You can pay up to a year if you want. I have everybody pay up to a year. People pay up to a year, and we do these each month. And as we grow and as we get better, I'm not doing you a reading until you're ready. I can't have you just come in, get no reading. You don't understand yourself. You don't know where you're coming from. I have to give you some foundation in order to understand where I'm taking you. So this will be our little prediction box, and we're going to be doing predictions every month in the box. If you decide to go with the program, if you just want to do it for 6 months, I'll give you if you want to do charge for 6 months, as a newbie, I'll do it for 45. Okay. You probably won't stick because you're young. In your finance box, I want you to put your dream job as your major and as your minor. If that doesn't work out, what will you do? So I want you to have a plan. Major, what I want to do. Minor, if that doesn't work out. Okay? I want you to put those things in the box. And one of those you're going to do. I want you to put that's your final, put that in the box. Okay? Whatever you're doing for a living right now, keep it going. Whoever you with right now, keep it going. Whatever is going on, you're not going to change nothing. You're just going to study yourself and win. You're just going to execute a plan that's going to you almost going to trick yourself into finance. Hello. I'm going to show you how to trick yourself into finance. A better job, more stability, that move you want. You're going to be able to do it with confidence. Meaning, I have the money. I'm going to go do it versus, I don't know, I'm feeling this way. It's all over the place. I don't know what's going on. I want this to be fixed. I want to be on my own. But if you don't have a sense, Mama Sita, if you don't have a sense of what you're working with, and learn how to balance those emotions. So when you do get into a situation where you just want to branch up, maybe you live with your mom, maybe you live with somebody, they're making you. See, when you have this, there's no such thing as branching off. There's a sense of independence and womanhood through this, through hard work, through organizing, through owning, through knowing what was. And this is it. This is where we're going. This is where we're going, girl. This is where we're going. And it's as simple as 1, 2, 3. And I want you to work on these things. I'm not going to do counter reactions with you because you're not there yet. We got to get you to seeing who you are and your potential for greatness, and your potential for a career, and your potential for what you would like to happen. Don't change nothing in your life. Let me help you improve on that through new perspective. Self-improvement is my thing. I want you to work on this. I want you to work on this. Ain't lame. This ain't late. This ain't basic. These are the steps as a friend from me to you that can open up the door for you. God bless you. My name is Belen Bass. Please work on this. Work on this. Get your career going. And instead of walking in confusion, okay, you'll be walking in confidence. No one can say no to a confident person when you're on your own and you're in control and you own your emotions. You know who you are. Nobody can walk up to you and tell you, you did this and you do that. I am in control. I know this. What else you got, bitch? Owning yourself. I love this. God bless you. Stay with me. Come on, mama. This is you. This is you. You have to be, you put in the hard work. I'll walk with you the whole way, even if I got 1 foot. This is you. This is where I want to take you. And I want you to accept that. And I want you to walk in it. And I want you to be as great as you can be. I know everybody don't like to go to school and stuff, but this is your comfort. This is not like everybody's chart is different. You're young, baby. I have to start with building blocks with you. I want you to see yourself. and then I want you to make the money and be great. God bless.